Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is probably not the best day to be out metal detecting. It is storming pretty hard, but I'm actually going to be looking around in these woods here, so it'll be a little covered from the hail and the rain and all that. Sorry about the wind, if you could even hear me right now. But yeah, we're just going to be detecting this trail and kind of looking around to see what there is, because I've never been back here, and this is part of that park that I've come to numerous times. Today we're going to be using the high frequency elliptical coil on the Deus 1 along with a modified Goldfield program for depth, even though we probably don't need it on this trail. So we're going to be doing that, and the next video you see after this one, if you even see this video, is going to be me with the Deus 2, because I ordered it the other day, and I'm incredibly excited to get it. Oh, on to the first signal. So here's the first signal I was getting. I'm not used to this program yet, but a loud signal right here on the path, and it turned out to be a broken key fob. It's kind of strange. It's like the key portion of it's still in here right there, but the actual like insides are all gone and messed up. But that was the first signal that we hit today. That was worth checking out. But on to the next one. Here's kind of a faint one, just barely coming up. High 90s, 96, 97. Right down in here. My pinpointer decides to cooperate. No? You're just not going to work today? Come on. There you go. So it should be right down in here. Oh, is that it there? Sure is. I don't know what the hell that is. We'll double check the hole, but I'm not really sure what that is. An old valve stem or something, maybe? Huh. It's kind of weird, actually. It's made out of brass, it looks like. Alright, on to the next one. Here's a 90, 91, 92. Should be right around here. Yep. So it sounds like it's a little bit further down. Yep, right down there at the bottom. I don't know what that is. Oh. Someone's keys. We got a butterfly key and a hummingbird key, looks like. Oh, looks like the plastic's just coming right off of it. Well, that's interesting. On to the next one. Alright, so I got one right here. I could actually see it on the surface. I scanned over it and it was mid-90s. It's a little car. It's a blue car right there. It seems like I find a car every time I go out, and this is a new one too, for sure. This is 2017. It's a McLaren. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, here's one that's kind of junky sounding. Sounds kind of big. Sorry about the wind. It's still storming pretty good out here. Yeah, looks like it's right here. Whatever it is. Oh. I guess we're just finding keys today because that's a full set. Whoa. That's cool. Look at that. A Boise, Idaho pin. And there are, it looks like skeleton keys on that. Huh. That is bizarre. Just a little tiny key there. And a couple like rounded body keys. Then this Boise, Idaho keychain. That's really neat. Wow. I did not expect that. That was a very junky signal. I guess that just goes to show that you never know what it is in the ground. So you might as well try to dig everything, I guess. All right, fantastic. I'll clean this up when I get home and see what I could get out of it. Right on to the next one. There's one here. Sorry if there's speckles on the raindrops on the lens there. I can't really tell. Junky sounding 85, 86. Really close to the surface. Oh, it's iron, whatever it is. It's some sort of tag. Interesting. Looks like a keychain of sorts. It's everything's just key related today. I can't really tell what that is. I'm sure there's writing on it. It's just super corroded. I can't really see. Alright, if I can clean it up, I'll show it later on. On to the next one. Here's a loud 96, 97. Huh. Weird. I figured it would have set off the pinpointer pretty easily. I think the ground being this wet is kind of messing with it. Well, there it is right there. Quarter sitting right on the bottom. Looks like it's an older one too. Yeah, not that old. 96. Well, I guess it is. Almost 30 years. 27 years. Alright, well, on to the next one. I decided not to film this one because it was very irony and junky sounding. But I think I just found a knife. Pretty old looking one too. Yeah, I'm 100% sure that that's what that is. Huh. Yeah, it's pretty corroded and destroyed, but pretty sure that that is an old knife there. I'm gonna search the hole for maybe the rest of it. There might have been more down there. Maybe not. Huh, interesting. Well, if I could clean any of this up, I'll put it on the, put a picture of it on the video there. On to the next one. Well, it seems like the rain's starting up again. But we have a 90, 94, 95 right here. Also sounds junky. Right down there at the bottom. Looks like a penny. Hey, it's a Canadian penny from 1980. Awesome. I always like finding those foreign coins. It's nice to find at least one a day. Or one per hunt, rather. Right on. Canadian penny. On to the next one. Well, this was giving a pretty junky sound, honestly. I don't know if it's just how their change is, or what, but I just found a Canadian nickel from 1981 with a beaver on it. This is my first time ever finding a Canadian nickel, I believe. That's really cool. But yeah, that did not sound great. I could check the hole again. There might be something else in there. Is it still on? No. Yeah, there might be. Nope. Guess not. Yeah, that's really weird. That did not sound great. I'm going to scan over it one more time just to get an idea of what that sounded like. Yeah, that is like super broken sounding. Let me throw it over here. Maybe there's something else in the ground there. No, that sounds like garbage. That's strange. 1981 Canadian nickel sounds like trash. Very strange. Well, anyways, that's a cool first for me. On to the next one. Here's a 95. Very close to the surface, probably a quarter, and likely going to be my final signal for the day. Yep, there it is right there. Popped right out. Just a modern steak quarter. Alright, I'm going to head to the wrap up, and if I don't find anything in between now and then I'll see you at the wrap up. Alright everyone, welcome to the wrap up. So today was kind of a hard day, honestly. It was very, very cold, and the hail and the rain and everything just did not make it any better. My hands are freezing. I was out here for a couple hours too, so just trying to get through that push of dealing with the rain. It's fine now, thankfully. Nice and clear right up here, but we have a big storm right behind us, so I'm gonna get out of here before it hits us. As you can see, pulled a lot of trash out of the ground. Today I was trying to dig a lot more kind of junky signals to see what I could find in it. I think it paid off pretty well. Here is the change that I dug. It was quite a bit. There was some Canadian pieces in there somewhere, which is, you know, pretty cool. Found a car, as you can see. 2 sets of keys. Here's the more modern ones. And then I found these, which was a very nice surprise. That has a cool little keychain on there, and then some really old looking keys. I'm not sure what those would go to, but they are very, very rusted. If I could clean them up in any way, I'll put pictures up. Same with this knife here. If I could figure out a way to clean this guy up, hopefully I could put some pictures up of it. But other than that, it was a pretty fun day. Again, it was difficult, but fun. The next hunt that I do is going to be with the Deus 2. I should be getting it here in the next couple days, hopefully. So we'll see how that goes. I'll probably end up bringing it back to this park and, you know, going over all this stuff again, because I'm sure there's much more to be found. But anyways, it was a fun day, and if you enjoyed the video and you enjoy my content, leave a thumbs up and a comment, and feel free to subscribe. It really helps me. So I guess I will see everybody on the next hunt, which is hopefully here in a couple days when the weather clears up and I get that Deus too. All right, see everyone then.